finals, it's a lot easier if you win this one.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Clippers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, the Pelicans just way behind. And the Clippers starting five. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's James. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at point. And for the Pelicans, we've got Brandon Ingram. Hawkins is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Messi in at the center position. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of the season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
Number 13.
Here is Hawkins. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Looking for Ingram, he gets it in there. That one misses. Nice D from Champ. James outside. Hits it from three-point range. James has got his second basket of the night.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
And now the Pelicans on the break. It's tipped. Ball's not loose, and they're able to recover. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, James. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
So it's the Clippers now. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Pass to Highland. Shoots the three. Green with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Now here's Green. No scoring in this one, and the shot goes in.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by McCollum. They double him with Green. Toppin finds James. There's a good screen. And again, no good by the Clippers. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McCollum outside. Six to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. There's Green with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Jones, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Ivica Zubac.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here's Highland, still without a basket. Pass to Champ. To the middle, looking to end the run, and the dunk by Zubac.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. New Orleans leading by 6. Here is Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Hawkins kicks to Jones. McCollum outside. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Highland. No good that time. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Toppin against Ingram. Outside, Jones, a 3. Toppin pulls it in. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Champ. His last outing, 16 points for him. Zubac, a screen on Jones. Toppin passes to Zubac, and good that time. Zubac has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Inside, here's Messi, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Champ, defended by Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. Zubac with the screen for Highland. No good that time. Good D by Jones. New Orleans leading by 4. Hawkins passes to McCollum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. In third, the Pelicans. Fifth, the Clippers.
Yeah, both of these teams of late forcing turnovers and converting them into offense at the other end.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Coloco's checked in. And Santi Aldama's subbed in for Ingram. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Toppin. Norman Powell's checked in for James. And it's Harden in for Highland. Champ. Aldama with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Launches it. Got a piece of it. Here's Champ. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And here's McCollum for three.
Well, he's a true combo guard. McCollum is trusted to run this offense. Great pass.
And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden against McCollum. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Stolen by Harden. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Diallo. Champ, the pass to Lopez. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And here's McCollum. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Jones. Here's Aldama. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Champ's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Powell dishes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. No good that time. Pelicans leading by 6. McCollum kicks to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for C.J. McCollum. Averaging 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
First one falls for him.
And Jones understands his role on this team, which is to help space the floor and defend with ferocity.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Harden. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for New Orleans, Bledsoe. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Bledsoe hits them both. Clippers trail by 8. Harden the pass to Champ, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Landry Shamet's checked in for New Orleans. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Harden. Here's Aldama. Come on. And checked in for the Pelicans. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Toppin. Champ comes in for Jones. James checked in for Norman Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. New Orleans in the lead. They've got Herbert Jones. T.J. Warren out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity stripe.
13. Third personal foul. 13 foul.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
That free throw good from Warren. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Highland deciding where to go with it. Pass to Champ. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And for a 7-footer, Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Brook Lopez.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Oklahoma City, was all business. He scored 16 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentless team.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
That's good from Champ. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. one drops. He ties it up. Now Jones, 17 points in his last outing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Diallo, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Leonard finds James. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Jones. Warren on the wing. There's the triple. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Koloko's checked in.
Number 35, Christian Koloko.
Diallo the pass to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Warren. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Got a hand on it.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says, not today.
And Jim gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
14.
Norman Powell checked in for the Clippers.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.